Why did my mother insist I never visit my grandmother alone? I didn't question it at first. She said Grandma got confused. Said it upset her when people asked questions. Said visits should be short and supervised. So I obeyed. That's what I'd always done. When Grandma moved into assisted living, my mother handled everything. The paperwork. The finances. The power of attorney. She's safe, my mother said. And comfortable. But every time I visited, Grandma looked smaller. Not weaker. Quieter. Like someone measuring every word. One afternoon, my mother was late. The nurse said, "You can go in. Alone." Grandma stared at the door until it closed behind me. Then she grabbed my wrist. Hard. Her voice dropped to a whisper. She took it, she said. I laughed nervously. Took what? Everything. She told me about the will. How it used to be split evenly. How my mother had insisted on changes for convenience. How signatures appeared on days Grandma didn't remember writing her name. She said it was temporary, Grandma whispered. She said it was for taxes. She looked at me like she was apologizing. I believed her. That night, I checked public records. Property transfers. Account changes. Dates that matched Grandma's hospital stays. My mother had moved everything. Quietly. Legally. Completely. I confronted her once. Just once. She didn't deny it. She said, I earned it. She said, you know how difficult she was. She said, families don't need courts. Then she smiled and asked if I wanted dinner. That's when I understood. She wasn't afraid of being caught. She was counting on silence. Grandma died 3 months later. The funeral was tasteful. Controlled. Efficient. My mother cried just enough. I waited. 6 weeks after the burial, I filed the report. Not out of anger. Out of respect. The investigation took a year. Bank statements don't forget. Medical records don't lie. And signatures don't appear out of thin air. The estate was frozen. My mother stopped calling. Last time I saw her was in court. She looked at me like a stranger. Like I had betrayed her. The judge read the ruling calmly. Undue influence. Financial exploitation. Restitution. My mother didn't cry. She just stared at the table, finally silent. Afterward, I visited Grandma's grave. I told her I was sorry it took so long. The wind moved through the trees like an answer. People ask if it was worth losing my mother. I tell them the truth. I didn't lose her that day. I lost her the moment she decided. Love was something you could sign away. And I refused to inherit that kind of legacy.